becoming a good friend of mine. Please give it up for Mahdi Gotti.
Hey, thank you guys for letting me up here. Before we get started, I just want to say one thing. If you're hungry now, I suggest you hold that shit in and make it home. You know what I'm saying? Because this fast food is expensive as fuck. You feel me? Like, you know, leisure, you gotta pay for it nowadays. McDonald's is like Benihana's. This shit is fucking ridiculous. I'm serious. A meal for one person is $15, you know? That shit changed up the game. I can't just be out here buying bitches double cheeseburgers and shit random no more like I used to be. You know what I'm saying? I linked up with this girl to smoke. You know, I'm on my way to her crib. She's like, can you stop and get me a 10-piece? You know, I said, look, with all due respect, are you sucking dick tonight? Because I ran out of points on my app. You know, this is all cash I'm paying for. You know, I really don't have time to get into this unless, you feel me? I know you get what I'm saying. You know, it's McHunger Pains or McDick. That's really your options. This dick, you know, you gotta make it up right now. You feel me? You thought I was gonna bring it to you and pay for it? This is, you're in fairyland. I'm tired of this shit. This shit is crazy. We're adults, you know what I'm saying? Still believe in the little fairy tales. You know, I think it's a little different, but it's just as dangerous. You know, and I'm gonna break it down to you. Fairy tales is when you think you need $300 designer clothes to talk to a motherfucker wearing $15 Shein.com clothes. That don't make no sense. Take me to Macy's and Marshall's, I'll be okay. Bitch, just get to know me. We gonna make it work, you know what I'm saying? Fairy tales is saving up to buy this expensive ass Rolly and your bed is on the floor. What the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? You're dreaming about the wrong shit. I doubt you wake up every morning and check the time on your Rolly from the pallet on the bed in your apartment. Come on now, like this shit's crazy. You feel me? Fairy tales is when baby girl took her whole taxes check and got a BBL. Just to find out she got weak pussy. What are you wasting your money on? This shit is crazy to me. Loose as hell. You need a PPT, a Peruvian pussy tightening. Come on down to Peru. We gonna stitch that pussy up on the side and turn the clock back on in a couple years. It was a big ass disappointment for her. I did a couple weeks of texting for that ass. That was some bullshit. I'm not playing. The fuck you talking about? I'm hiding it from other motherfuckers trying to take this bitch's weak ass pussy. Speaking of disappointment, you know, I heard, and I don't know if this is true, maybe it's statistics, I heard that men don't try that hard to court women anymore, you know? I asked one of my homies what his opinion was, and he said, you know, I don't try that hard because I know you want me too. I thought that was the craziest shit anybody ever said, you know what I'm saying? If you think I'm not trying that hard to court you, it's not because I don't like you, it's not because I'm hella cocky, but I just need you to show me that you like me. I need you to go out, just do something, you know? Because I don't feel like trying to make anybody like me. That's just not where I am in my life. You know what I'm saying? I know emotions and motherfuckers is fickle, and I'm too hard on myself if I miss my mark. I got one thing that would draw me straight to you, baby girl. One key factor. You gotta wanna fuck me. You know, if you don't wanna fuck me, this whole thing is pointless. You know what I'm saying? You know immediately as soon as I walk up to you whether I'm fuckable or not, and if not, just let me go. I'm a bird. I will fucking fly away. I'm dead ass. You feel me? And I really can't. I feel like as a people, we all got a bunch of shit to work out. You know, not just that. You know, I think we gotta stop being so judgy. You know, that's what I'm trying to teach today. We should stop being so judgmental. You feel me? I'll see the regular motherfucker talking about women ain't shit, women always begging, women always asking for shit. And that's just a casual judgy motherfucker. And then it's a motherfucker like me behind him saying, ain't this the same nigga that posted his Cash App on his birthday? He's a fucking hypocrite. I can't stand motherfuckers like that. I went on your wall just to be cool to say happy birthday. You done screenshotted your Cash App talking about, get me lit at the bar. You're a grown ass man older than me. I put HBD and got the fuck on with my life. The hell is wrong with you? This shit is embarrassing at this point. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, it's unnecessary, I feel like, you know? It's just unnecessary to make posts like that. If you got morals, stand on it. Do you know what I do? Fuck it. What would you do? Have you ever been in a situation where you have to tell a motherfucker what they were ordering was too much money when you offered to buy them some food? Anybody? I don't. I just say never mind. Because, bitch, why the fuck did it cost this damn much? That's crazy to me. You know, we went out to get chicken and this bitch got a 30-piece. Who are you feeding at home? The fuck is wrong with you? You on a date with me tonight? Somebody's gonna be fasting tonight fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? You need to realize, baby girl, you are in a three-wing predicament. I'm not playing no fucking games tonight. You feel me? At the fuck all, you know? And that might make me a little bit judgy. You know what I'm saying? I'm judging what the fuck you wanted. But fuck you, I'm paying for it. Number one. And number two, if I am an old judgy motherfucker, I'm gonna have a little bit of validity to the shit that I'm saying. You know, that's very important. I don't want to be just an old motherfucker talking, you know? My grandma's one of them, unfortunately. She called, fuck it, we gonna go back a little bit. We just gonna go back. Hear me out first. When I was 5, she said, if you ever get lost, baby, just keep going straight. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my motherfucking life. Just keep going straight? Are you fucking kidding me? This is Judy. This is my Judy. This is my mom, and this is me. She says this, I'm 5. Mom, is this what we doing? You know what I'm saying? We just keep walking straight. Fuck my life, you know what I'm saying? My mom, she's, acting in a different conversation. She looks back, no, and just keeps looking forward. You know, sometimes you gotta let an old motherfucker talk. You know, just into this day, I know that. You know, my Judy will call me. She'll call me like, grandson. And yes, I call my grandmother Judy. She calls me grandson. No, we don't have a traditional family, but we also mind our fucking business, so we'll be okay. You know, she calls me. She says, grandson. They're trying to kick me out of the iCloud store. They won't put space on my phone. I think they don't understand me. I'm getting scared. I need you to just come and make it clear what I'm trying to do. You know? I highly doubt that's how that situation fucking went already. She's very clear she's trying to manipulate me into intimidating the Apple Store employee and putting iCloud space on her phone. That's very clear. But Judy, you don't have an iPhone. You have a Droid. Who the fuck told you to come up here for anything in the fucking first place? It just blows my mind. And now every time we're on the phone, like a little bit before that it even started, we'd be on the phone, she says, grandson, I want to see you switch to FaceTime. Who the fuck have you ever FaceTime ever in your life? This shit is crazy. I love you, but you're scaring me at this point. You get what I'm saying? But I will say this. I feel like all the old motherfucker want from you is for you to have a job. If you can be like, grandma, I make $7.50 at the motherfucking Walgreens, she can be like, that's my baby. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect if you fucking with Walgreens, that's you. I'm just saying, that type of shit is why me and Granny have been talking for the past 2 weeks. Grandma, I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. She said she wasn't fucking with my inventions. You know what I'm saying? I want to be an inventor. She said the shit I made, I'm serious. She said it was too close to Tinder. You know? It was pretty close. It was called Swiper. But you're not looking for somebody to, you're not looking for a date. You're looking for somebody to wipe your ass for you. I'm sorry. You know, it's for personal care assistance or other shit. If you like your asshole to be played with, I don't get in your business. That's private data. You feel what I'm saying? You know, semi-successful. You'd be surprised. You feel me? It's just that, I don't want to just clock in and out every fucking day. You know, there's terrible jobs some people do. And speaking of terrible jobs that people do, I ran into my substitute teacher. Like on Tuesday, I want to say. Most of my beefs freshman year was with this bitch. We got into it all the time. You feel me? The first day is like, when she first came, she got the whole class fucked up. We got off on the wrong foot. She got all of our names wrong. That pissed us off, because don't be assigning us no homework if you ain't done none, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? We are deep in the school year, you getting us fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? And then eventually, a couple weeks go by, she starts feeling like we're not taking her serious, want to put her foot down and be mean and shit. You get me? We got 2 weeks left. I wouldn't give a fuck if you was Major Payne. We are kicking it in here. What the fuck are you talking about? This shit's crazy. And then she wanted to pick a personal beef with me. She tried to be like, I was trying to explain to her what my name was. She's like, it says here, your name is Ahmed. My name is Ahmad. And this ain't roots. You're not about to, your name is Toby me on Kunta and Kizzy Kente all the way to Chicken George. I shut this whole bitch down right now. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't deal with that. I immediately am gonna over-examine that. I went straight to racism. I over-examine every fucking thing. You feel me? Everything. To the point where it ruined certain good nights. You feel me? For instance, I left the club with this lady. We just got done fucking. She was making me some food one night. It was actually a really good night. She brought out my food. It was all flats and a beer, like some wings and shit. And I'm like, all flats? We didn't have a conversation about this. And I got to thinking, like, is this somebody's after work meal? I'm feeling like maybe you got a nigga clocked in overnights, you untrustworthy motherfucker. It's somebody clocked in doing overnights, thinking about his meal, and you feeding it to me after I gave you some penis? Bitch, I came over here for some head and a sandwich, and now I feel bad, I wanna go. You know what I'm saying? This was some bullshit, immediately. You feel me? And it's like, I know karma's a real thing. I don't want no bad karma on me. I don't want to embarrass nobody else. I got enough embarrassment in my life right now. I just realized my mom is sending R. Kelly prison fan mail. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit is ridiculous. She's sending him prison fan mail, and is she or isn't she doing it? No, she's fucking doing it. Now I want to see what the fuck the letters say. You feel me? I don't want to be too nosy, but I gotta know, because if she's saying, I love you, Kels, I want to fuck you, that's cool. That's fine, because if she's saying, free you, Kels, you didn't do it, now god damn it, Ma, I can't trust you worth a damn. You feel me? How am I gonna leave your granddaughter with you? You gonna have my baby girl pissed on by 12, taking them for visits and shit? No thanks. You're the reason I got a traumatic childhood as it is. You know, and I kept it a secret. But since everybody got traumatic childhoods and we, like, you know, coming out with them and shit, I'm gonna give you mine, you know? I didn't have cable growing up. I'm serious. That left me with no closure as a kid on anything I motherfucking watched. I don't know if y'all saw Breaking Bad, but after season 1, he was Tuco's bitch for the rest of my life. He had never gotten no farther than that. You feel me? I don't know if y'all saw SpongeBob. I had the first diss of SpongeBob. This bitch Sandy was crying about going home every day. She never got over it. I never got to experience what the fuck SpongeBob was really about. You feel me? We watch Soul Men on repeat every motherfucking day. You feel me? Roscoe Jenkins and Friday. I never knew there was a third fucking Friday or a first one. It was always next. You feel me? We didn't have no fucking cable. I never saw a random movie. The fuck? I'll give you another one. As a kid, we couldn't always pay the electricity bill. And my mom would be at work, so I had to figure out how to turn the electricity back on when they fucking came. You know, you just go to the laundry room or behind the building. It's a little box with your apartment number on it. I'm an electrician now, so I think you call that like a traumatic hold or some shit that I had on me. You know, it's fucked up. I told my mom, she called it a full circle moment. Ain't that a bitch? I was like, this is some bullshit. For real. This shit fucked up my life. I'll give you one more. This is really fucked up. I used to have to choose between a punishment and an ass whooping. And I always chose punishment. And man, I learned that the hard way. Soulja Boy came to Minnesota. I never asked to get my ass beat last minute like that ever in my motherfucking life. Begging to get your ass beat? That's crazy for a kid. Never again. Just beat my ass. And I thought it was weird that, even now I think it's weird that I didn't choose that from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Logic. But we don't think about certain shit. We even get scared at dumb shit. Would y'all like to know what the fuck I get scared of? Or I did? Yeah. Do y'all heard of Magic School Bus? I never in my life smiled when a white lady thought she was taking 30 like different cultured kids through a motherfucker's bloodstream. Oh, there's the lower intestines and his shaft and his ball sack. No, what the fuck? Where were the parents? There were no chaperone trips. I didn't see this bitch handing out no field trip slips before or after any episodes or none of that shit. Where were the adults? Y'all act like it wasn't LSD and mushrooms and shit. This bitch was off going in the bathroom and shit, taking them in the back of the bus. It was a party in the back. Every episode. This shit is crazy. Y'all know what Stuart Little is. Now, I not only have I lost faith in the school system, I lost faith in the fucking child protective services. How the fuck y'all gonna give a mouse to a family with a cat? That's some bullshit. This nigga's running for his life every fucking day. You gonna give me a toy car to run from this nigga like a live episode of Tom and Jerry? Fuck the car, give me a suit of armor, bitch. This nigga's trying to kill me. You're wondering why CPS and animal control is coming over every day. That's me. What the fuck are you talking about? This nigga's trying to kill me. The fuck? What do I want for Christmas? Y'all to kill the cat. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand how multiple movies of this shit. It's crazy. That's all I want. You know what I'm saying? Fuck being human. This cat is chasing me every morning. This shit is crazy. Ain't I supposed to get over it and possibly show my kid that shit? Fuck that. That shit's over with. But you can't just meet somebody and be like, hey, I'm scared of, little rat boy. You know what I'm saying? Or his situation, I feel so bad for him. You can't really do that. You kind of got to get over that type of shit when you want to be grown. Especially when you want to date motherfuckers. I've noticed I got to bite the bullet on a lot of shit. You feel me? But yeah, there's a lot of shit you got to go through. For instance, have you ever had to deal with like overprotective relatives that a person has? No? Nobody? I have. and it was rough, and I didn't handle it very well. I body slammed the shit out of dude. You know, but I'm gonna be honest, it worked out because her son never tried me again. I've been Mahdi Gotti. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you.